It's time to give where you live. Colorado Gives Day is just about a week away. It's your opportunity to support your favorite cause or nonprofit by making an online donation through coloradogives.org. Now, the event has raised $112 million for Colorado nonprofits since 2010. That is amazing. And here with more on how you can help, we have Marla Williams with Community First Foundation, Jody Thomas, she's here with First Bank, and Kevin Shipley with Golden Retriever Rescue of the Rockies. Nice to have you all here. And I should mention that's Cowboy, too.
That's right.
We'll find out a little bit more about Cowboy in just a second. But Marla, talk about Colorado Gives Day. What is it all about?
Well, you know, this is the 7th Colorado Gives Day. We started in 2010. It is a 24-hour online giving celebration of the nonprofit sector. It's a way for people to give generously to the nonprofits that they care about. Go online, find a couple of new nonprofits,
That's
great
good.
research tool. So the whole idea is in 24 hours to really support our nonprofit sector, acknowledge how much they do for our community, and try to give back.
And Jody, how do we do that?
So it's really easy. You go online, coloradogives.org, and pick from any number of causes. You can search by the type of nonprofit that interests you. Maybe you have an interest in animals or children or education. It's really, really easy to go on the website and make your donation.
Again, that's coloradogives.org. It's at the bottom of your screen. Why did you choose this time of year to do this?
You know, this is a very special time of year. It's a time of gratitude, appreciation. I think it's a time where we pause and be grateful for what we have, but also recognize that there are people who don't have what we have, who could use some help. So I think it's just that time of year that the spirit of giving is very strong.
Some people may be worried that online it might not be safe. Can someone make sure their donation is going to be secure online?
Well, there's two levels of security. One is the fact that it's we've spent a lot of resource and time making sure that the website is secure as a technology matter. But I think it's also important for your viewers to know that we've also looked at every nonprofit that's on that website. There's more than 2,000, and we have made sure that they're registered with the Secretary of State, that they're in good standing, that the IRS recognizes their nonprofit status. So you have that level of security as well.
Nice. And how are the nonprofits put online for us to go to coloradogives.org?
They actually create a profile on the website, and we help them do that so that when you go there, you can see lots of information about them. You can see what their financials, the tax returns that they file with the government.
Okay.
So lots of deep information about their programming.
Little history of each one.
Absolutely.
Very
so
nice.
It's wonderful.
Jody, is there anything new this year?
Yes, so Marla and her group developed a really cool segment for Colorado Gives. It's Kids for Colorado Gives, and it's a great way to get children involved, or the youth actually involved in nonprofit giving. And so it's a great way for parents or families to get their kids, go online, go to the Kids for Colorado Gives section, and you can learn all about it. The kids can look on there and see other kids explaining what nonprofits are, why it's important to give to them.
That's so nice, teaching them community service at a young age.
Yeah.
I really, really like that. So Kevin, welcome back to the show.
Thank
I know
you.
exactly who you are and what you do, but we always have new viewers tuning in. So explain a little bit about your nonprofit.
Sure. Golden Retriever Rescue of the Rockies. We've been around for 20 years. Rescued and adopted out over 4,000 Goldens and Golden mixes. We've got a great 5-acre facility in Arvada, Colorado, and we have indoor-outdoor day kennels, and that gives access to about 250 walkers to come out during the week and walk the dogs and socialize them. And then they all get to go in and sleep in a nice warm house at night with our caretaker.
Oh, very nice. Now, Cowboy, who you have today, is this your dog or is he up for adoption?
No, Cowboy's not up for adoption. He came and never left. Cowboy was one of our dogs. He's 11, and he came in, and he belongs to our caretaker, Mary Kenton, who you met before.
Very nice. Just a sweet little love dog.
He is.
Why is Colorado Gives Day so important to you and your nonprofit?
Oh, it's unbelievably important. You know, we spend about $100,000 a year on medical expenses. The average medical dog is under 5 years old, so that dog has a long life to go on and give to a family. And Colorado Gives allows us to spend that kind of care on these dogs and keep them on the facility till they're ready to be adopted. It's just every year I was telling these folks earlier that every year we kind of set a new goal for ourselves and then we hold our breath, and it's unbelievable.
It happens,
our
doesn't
supporters
it? Yeah, absolutely.
are unbelievable.
Coloradans love to help one another, which is fabulous. Now, last time you were on the show, you shared with us the story about the dogs that you got from Turkey. Do you have an update?
I do, and I've got the T-shirt to prove it.
Yes!
So we got a call a couple of weeks ago from our contacts in Istanbul, and there was a number of golden retrievers in a outdoor shelter in the mountains, near the mountains, and they were very concerned for the survival because of the temps dropping down below freezing during December. So we, and along with two of the other rescues in the U.S., got involved with bringing these dogs over. So we have what we're calling our holiday dogs coming over in a few weeks here, and we've had people help underwrite them and give them holiday names. So we have Nutmeg and Ivy and Dickens and all of them. So they're going to be here and in new homes with beds and toys in time for the Christmas.
I always say, think about what you're going to name your dog, because when you go out on your porch and you're yelling, Nutmeg, Nutmeg, come home, people are going to look at you like, huh? What is she doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Jody, I understand there's a big rally tomorrow at the Capitol.
Yeah, so on the west steps of the Capitol at 11 a.m., we're going to have hundreds of representatives from the nonprofits that have signed up, and they're going to be there to just celebrate and get ready for Colorado Gives Day, which is next week on the 6th. So it's going to be a great day. We're going to have Allison Wynn and our Lieutenant Governor Donna Lynn there.
Great.
They're going to try and talk a little bit more about Kids for Colorado and just really try and get our youth involved with giving this year.
Well, thank you for giving us a sneak peek, and congratulations to you all doing another great thing for Colorado this year. More nonprofits have to be included in this. We got to get them. All right, so during the season of giving, support your favorite nonprofits and learn about others that are doing great work in our community. Give Where You Live online on Colorado Gives Day, which is December 6th. You can pledge your gift early tomorrow, November 29th. Learn more at their website. Go to coloradogives.org. Stay with us.